Hi guys, Emma from Yellow Brick Roads here, helping you build your confidence whilst I'm building mine. I'm sat in the car outside my house. It is peeing down with rain, which is rubbish. We have got Marie, we have got people arriving today, and we were hoping to get out and do a bit of paddle boarding, but the weather is pretty pants here in Devon, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Today I just wanted to come on because I saw Stacey Solomon yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, it was, and she put a post out on social media that completely inspired me, and I shared it on my Facebook profile. Stacey Solomon, I don't know if you know, but she just had her third child, a little baby boy, and she took a picture of, or someone took a picture of her. She was stood up. She literally looks like all of us look after we've had children. She looked pretty tired but beautiful, and you could see her tummy was sort of shrinking back down. She had her knickers on. She had a pair of the white disposable knickers over the top, and her partner was kissing her tummy, and I was like, oh my god, it was just beautiful. But she's put that post out there for everybody to see. And it got me thinking, because I'm like, that is so authentic, and that is her completely showing up as the true her true colours, not worrying about what people think. But the majority of us, including myself to a certain degree, I'm getting so much better, hence why I come on here. The majority of us wouldn't be able to do that. And the reason we wouldn't be able to do that is at the fear of what other people think about us, and how we feel it's just not accepted. We shouldn't be able, you know, you'd want to be looking your absolute best to be able to do something like that. So regardless, I think, as well, of our situation, be it our health or what our bank balance is or how many friends we have or whatever it is, not everybody's life is completely perfect. And as much as we look at others and we sometimes try and be like them because we feel that's what we should do, 9 times out of 10, those people that we're trying to be like are just trying to be like someone else. So I'm going to refer to my notes, otherwise I'll just go off onto a tangent. I've put, in today's world, we feel like we need to constantly fake it and cover up everything that we are all about because it doesn't fit into others' expectations. We're always thinking about others rather than ourselves. And the reason why this is, I think, one of the worst things that we can do is, I believe, it just completely shatters our confidence, and it shatters our belief in ourselves, because it's like we're taking the wide road. The wider road is the common road. It's the road that everybody takes. But actually, by being true to yourself and following your own path, which is the more narrow path, over time you're going to be so much happier because it's in line with your truest beliefs. So I've put, it shatters your confidence and it limits your potential, which stops you from achieving your goals. Being real to yourself and going against the grain isn't always easy, but you will be so much happier and more confident as time goes on. So when I first had the idea of doing this Yellow Brick Roads, I was thinking about it, but I had fear. I was worried about what other people would think of me. I was worried about being really vulnerable and putting myself out there. The fact people think, well, what does she know, and that kind of stuff. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, well, hold on a minute, Emma. What you've been doing and what you've been practicing over the last couple of years has completely changed your life for the better. It's put me in such a better headspace. It's made me a better person, which means I'm better around my family. I can give more to them. And I'm enjoying my life so much more. I'm being so much more courageous than I ever was. And if it can do that to me, then there's a good chance it could do that to somebody else. And that's the reason why I share, and I've called it Yellow Brick Roads, but the reason why I share just, I don't know, positive vibes, just stuff that I'm learning, and trying to engage with people out there to let them know that they're not alone, and we all think this way, and we are sometimes not in a great place, but there are ways of getting out of it, and you don't have to follow everybody else's lead all of the time. I've put, being true to yourself builds courage and inner strength, and it prepares you for life's challenges. Life is so bloody short. It really is. I mean, I think I've been living in Devon now nearly a year, and it feels like we got in the car and we were heading down like literally a couple of weeks ago. Our friends that are coming today, we've not seen them for, God, I think I saw Hayley on New Year, but even at New Year, that's not you know, that's still God knows how many months, I can't even think, 4 or 5 months ago. It's just ridiculous how quick time goes. So why live your life not doing the things that are true to you that you want to do? You know, you have to be authentic. You have to live life by your own rules and do the things that make you happy, not that make everybody else happy. Because 9 times out of 10, most of the people you're trying to be like don't necessarily want to be that person anyway. They're copying someone else. So that's it. That's what I wanted to come on and say today. I'm keeping it short and sweet because I know any minute our friends are going to drive down the drive and I'm going to be jumping out the car and I can see the kids waving to me from indoors. But one thing Ed Sheeran said, a quote that Ed Sheeran said that I've got up on my whiteboard in my office. It says, he says, I can't tell you the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everyone else. Now, how true is that when you're trying to please everyone else, be like everyone else and actually not be true to yourself? So I hope that adds a little bit of inspiration. If you watch this back on replay, please hashtag replay. And I will be speaking to you guys again soon. Hope you're having a lovely half term for those of you mums that are off. And the weather is a bit better where you are because it's a bit pants where we are. Take care, guys. See you soon.